네, 만나서 반갑습니다. 겜촙입니다. 오늘은 가디언 갤럭시 자, 오늘도 게임 방송하도록 하겠습니다. 왜 게임이 시작이 안 되냐? 화면이 왜 이렇게 나와? 화면이 전체 화면이 아니네. 뭐냐 이거. 어라? 화면이 전체 화면이 돼야 되는데. 왜 화면 전체 화면이 아닐까요? 그래도 작네. 잠깐만. 뭐야, 그러면은 이게 저작권 이게 그러면은 아니 잠깐만 스트링 모드 이게 지금 내가 설정 못하고 있는 건가? 이런 게 있구나. RT가 무게발사. 오케이. 와우, 그래픽 괜찮은데? 더 올려도 될 것 같은데? 제로TV로 왔다. 이거 언제 거야? 스페이스 라디오. 비트 오브 굿. 포스트. 암쉐. 미에르. 와, 잘했네. You're far from me. Just might be. 잠깐만.
I wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape?
자막이 안 나와요. 사용이 허가된 오디오. 아니 진짜 이걸 모르겠네. 스트리밍을 하면은 이거 꺼야 되나?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out!
잠깐만. 이게 켜야 된. 아 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 잠깐만 봐봐야겠다. 잠깐만요. 이거 스트리밍을 어떻게 해야 돼?
땅땅. 화질이 안 느껴져? 눈을 가라. 뭐 어떻게 해 그러면? 옛날엔 저렇게 가사 짚으면서 노래 들었지.
다른 분들은 다 음악 켜고 하는데.
엄마? 하는데요? 엄마 저 영어 못해요. 어떻게 된 거야? 자막 왜 안 나와? 왜 이러세요? 왜 이러세요? 엄마 저 한국 사람이에요.
Who's the guy with...
품질 모드.
Have a name. He's He doesn't have a name. He's
Space Rider certainly got his. Pretty
미국
far out.
nobody says far out
미국식
anymore.
저
Father and I, we just. Your mom may not look it, but out of my head, star.
스튜디오 레퍼런스가 약간 이상한 것 같은데.
아,
신다이카님 어서오세요.
그냥 TV로
이거를 끄고 해야 되는구나. 나 크고 했네.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
잠깐만.
Ma!
그렇죠. 언어. 잠깐만. 왜 나 나잼이야? 이거 다시 시작할게요. 잠깐만. 다시. 다시 할게요. 죄송합니다. 좋아. 녹화하고 그래픽을 좀 높였어. 좀 다를 거야 이제. 와, 그래픽 올리니까 달라지네. Yes, mom.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
왜 머리카락이 저렇게 나오지?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
잠깐만.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands
머리카락이
full.
저렇게 나오네.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does.
잠깐만. 자막 설정을 이게
Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
엄마 멋있다.
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
머리카락이 질감이 좀 안 좋은 거 빼고는
Mom?
괜찮네.
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you
장난감.
leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
누군데? 아.
13 whole years. Look at you.
와.
Where does time go?
와.
I'll be up in a
그거
sec,
아니야?
I promise.
Right.
신발 아디다스요. 야 머리 왜 이래? 눈은 왜 이래? 맞았어?
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
그렇지.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
와우. 그런데 그렇지 않은구나. 너. 스타로드를 되게 좋아했구나.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
와. 지금 괜찮은데?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
그래서 외국 애들은 집이 좀 달라.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
오.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
와 괜찮다 이거 회전이 이렇게 시키는 거. 와 드론.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
아, 다 영어야. 저거 스트리밍 모드 저거 왜 안 없어지냐?
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. Do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
스타로드. 오. 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 나도 모르게 따라했어. 왜 계속 이거만 해? 안 움직여?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Quill?
아,
No, I
그룹-
think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
아, 말하는 거 좀 겁나 웃겨. 진짜 저러고 있는 것 봐.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
뭐야. 쉽지 않네. 와. 잘 꾸몄어.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them
그
off.
트랙스 방인가
Not like
봐.
I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align 2 magnetized connectors.
점프도 되네. 유리는 왜 깼어?
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Here, you see that?
아, 얘
Yup, that's the cable coming out right there. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not
am Groot.
overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
안에 봐, 웃긴 것 같아.
Nice.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
아, 지금 음악이 나오는데 나는 지금 안 들리는 거구나.
Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
왜 버퍼링이 생기지?
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova-net still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
0451
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the
Wow,
monster
괜찮은데?
than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
그거 아닌데?
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green.
한국어로 하는 되게 잘했다.
No.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
귀여워 로켓.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
간다. 아 로켓 귀여워.
Pump for 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What?
Oh,
Pink
yeah.
goo?
Ooh.
It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on
jump
your own
to-
task.
어.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
나노 레진 사고 보고서. 그랬다. 오케이.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
이거 뭐가 있나 본데?
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This,
오.
pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
와. 아, 얘 로곤이구나.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
뭐야? 의상도 있어? 능력. 어. 좋아.
I'm thinking that big
Whoa.
cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire
Whoa.
galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
장난 아니다.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it.
Whoa!
오.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
업그레이드는 어떻게 하는 거야? 업그레이드?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably
아.
got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the
아이고.
nanoresin absorb.
왜 자꾸 장비를 업그레이드 하라네? 아.
Of them could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just.
잠깐만 이거 한 번만 볼게요. 점프, 카메라, Y 길게 누르면 상호작용, X. 아,
Us by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
잠깐만.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Lark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
어디로 갔어?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
이렇게 멍청하게 넘어지는 건데.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
아, 얘
Never heard
그룹?
of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
금지의 회생. 모종 확인해 들었다. 새롭게 알게 된 금전 사실을 있을지도 모른다. 기도한다. 뭘까?
Ah, shut up. Ask Gamora.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
아, 자꾸 넘어져.
How many of
그래,
these ships
일단은.
did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Watch it, Will!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks
Gross.
nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
고쳐졌다고 자기 거래.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
격리구역 폐기. 우리 거대한 거를 안전하지 않다. 그렇구만. 오, 놀래라.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's switching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me
이게
and
이래제 시점이 안 되네. 과연 그루트.
Now this brings back memories.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up. You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die!
놀래라.
Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the bomb.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Lights out, eyeballs!
와, 뒤에 또 있어.
He's fine.
몸이 이렇게 많냐, 이거.
Die, blobby thing!
I think we saw one of those. Everything okay?
좋아요?
out there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not
가야 돼?
funny!
여기 어디야?
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular
길을 잃어버렸다.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it?
어디로 가야 돼? 큰일 났다. 어디로 가야 되는지 모르겠다.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
이렇게 길이 있구나.
Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on them.
Someone was paying top unit for weirdos. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too.
여기도 못 올라가네.
These things don't place themselves. Mother of Scott, move!
Are you kidding me?
That was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
아,
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
그런데 구르드가 있잖아.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones.
스가 너구리 잘
We
뛰네.
haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
템이 잘 보이네.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark!
레이디버가스리님
No!
어서오세요.
Flark and Skaggy! Tratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
So much for that.
주모 미사일.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
Nope.
스타워 리포트.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
방전된 배터리. 방전된 배터리. 방전돼. 다 방전돼 있어.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right. Yeah. I knew that.
아서비스탐님
Found something with a
어서오세요.
charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell?
들었어.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
와. 나 축구공.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit!
아우.
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Slow them down! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing! Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
가자!
Done!
가자! 가자! 가자!
I hate
야이씨. 야, 더럽게 한 말이야. 가자! 가자!
Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd
Oh,
like to
yeah.
see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship
Oh,
for
yeah,
each one of
Groot.
us!
I mean, a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hidden runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always
아,
room for more
로봇이었구나, 이거.
firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscotch managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
아, 근데 잘
Very talkative
만들었다.
gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a
Whoa.
few times. The
I
entire
am
facility
Groot
was
too.
the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
I am Groot. 이건 뭐지? 혹시 모르니까? 헤. 이게 템파밍을 해야 되네.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
페인풀스트님 어서오세요.
이거 어떻게 가? 가라 구르드.
Need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
I am
Now,
구르드.
I want to see you do that to something in combat.
I am 구르드.
Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the food, you've got a guy who... You've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
또 어딨어?
Inside your head. Inside it.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
에헤이.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
와. 로켓보다 더 많이 잡아야 돼.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
저도 있네.
Exactly.
Groot.
You suck, Star-Trod. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
뭔가 이상하다 여기. 어디 갔어 애들? 아예 구르드.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not
아예
again.
구르드. 또 나왔어.
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
와우! 로켓 액축브러 로켓을 원으로 해서 공격하는 무기 전문가입니다. 그의 특기는 한 번에 다수의 적에게 피해를 주는 것입니다. 그의 기본 능력인 클래스터, 버그랄, 폭탄을 탈착 시점에 모든 것을 보통 피해를 줍니다. 와우!
Good! Use that!
오다!
Kill them all! See? I knew you'd get into it.
Pin him down, Groot. At least they make a good splat.
It is indeed satisfying.
오다!
Darn it! I thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Oh, you, Rocket! How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster. See?
Can't worm your way out of this one!
또 온다!
Not a chance! I've done way more!
Bye-bye, little guy!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that Thumper!
Groot, you're up! At least they make a good splat!
Ugh! Amateur!
Yo!
저를 꺼져! 아야! 오다!
See? I knew you'd get
오.
Rocket! How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster. See?
아양고르도 야 살려줘.
Oh yeah, it is like that time.
Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes.
아양고르도.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right?
What?
What's that worth? 5 points?
등을 획득했습니다. 에딩은 첫 번째 장갑으로 해제하세요.
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job.
히트 능력을 한다. 이건 뭐야?
We'll meet you at the mining ship.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
어떻게 쓰는 거야?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
잠깐만. 능력 어떻게 쓰는 거임?
How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
You shall see.
아니 뭐야? 저거 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 플라즈마를 일시정지 무기 발사, 얼리언트 발사, 펌프. 안 되는데?
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano resin.
아니, 그럼 능력.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
귀여워 로켓.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Nice jump!
No, no! Ah!
그래도
Groot!
아엠 구루드.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of
하얀
moldy
지호님
driftwood.
어서오세요.
You could have died saving me.
아엠 구루드.
I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine.
뭐야?
Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
I don't know.
A Chitauri in a trash compactor.
Oh man, that one's rough, but good.
더 빨리 잡는데? 어디가 너구리?
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder
내가
how
말할 필요가 없는데? 혼자 다 말하는데? 얘네들이?
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess.
아, 로켓
crawl
귀여워.
into the mystery hole.
See
어쩐겨.
anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of
내 청소들 바라보는 것 봐. 귀여워.
Hey, Gamora, did you really chop up the Chitauri Queen?
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Imagine towing all this scud by hand, or by ship, technically.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe.
와.
We didn't get distracted.
몇
Been thinking about
번.
buying him a leash.
쩐다.
He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
오.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Where's Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
뭐야 이거? 왜 죽는 거임?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
Go! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man.
Really?
우와.
Well, this way.
Team Rocket, did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's
Crap!
what?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on, Flark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
우와. I'm gonna do.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
We don't know.
귀여워.
Die, weird floating thing! Groot! You okay, buddy?
안 갖고 가야
Sorry
되나?
about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill? And I'm glad you're safe too.
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
아이템. 뭐냐? 가디언즈 갤럭시 우상이다. 설마? 로켓도?
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
여기는 안 열리나?
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
이렇게 해서 도움받아 작업대 사용해 강화를 하세요.
With Chirago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. And voila! Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
이거 필요할 것 같다.
All right, it's all yours.
이것도 괜찮은 것 같기도 해.
It's all yours. Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill. Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float? Take your foot off its head. What's not to get?
뭐가 있을 것 같았어. 저기는 갈 수... 오, 떨어질 뻔했다. 씨.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship.
빠르는 지선세가 가을 일으킵니다. 우승형이 나타납니다. 이런 들으면 과연 해도 됩니다.
And dark. Good. All right, you made your point.
아,
That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here!
Gotta deal with it. Pull our way around.
Holy crap!
오, 노래라.
This is the most punchable thing
뭐야?
I've ever seen!
More bugs! Better get squishing! That thing was freaking nasty!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
놀랬다. 얘들아?
Peter
나
Quill,
떨어진 것 같아.
I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
어떻게 가지?
bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
저쪽에 뭐가 있을 것 같기도 하지?
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
어디로 가야 돼? 옆에 템이 있었다.
Another freaky thing!
How freaky! Kill it!
You read my mind! Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
We're not finished the fight! Peter Quill!
은경은 사람에 말해봐야 했으면
This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Wreck them cracks!
트랙스 디스토리어 발음이 안 됐어.
Now it's a fair fight!
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance.
Any clue how I find you guys? Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
어,
This adversary is well fortified. You make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him!
Milano's
Peter
close.
Quill,
I'm on my
unleash
way.
me onto these fools! No doubt you will be conveniently late.
My turn!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
This is how it's done! I just love hearing their shells crack!
가모라 은하계에서 가장 치명적인 여자. 좋아요?
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
여기로 어떻게 올라가지?
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
저 위에 있었는데.
합식306님 어서오세요.
가모라로 뭘 자르라는 거야, 자꾸. 이거냐? 아, 이런 거 자를 수가 있다고? 이쪽에도 있었나?
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
아,
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
힘이 세구나.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served
여기는 아예 못
Thanos,
가네?
or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
그럼 어디로 가야 되냐? 가는 길이.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Tell me where to place it.
Can you move it over there?
It shall be done.
여기까지 못 가나 보구나. 어? 아. 기다려봐. 여기 뭐가 있었어. 피가 난다고? 뭐가 있었는데 피가 난다고? 아휴, 여긴 포기하자. 쉬어.
Rocket?
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior.
먹을 게
Ideal
많다.
specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
기적. 스타로드와 전투 기적 파괴하는 우리 실사 찾기.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Whoa!
Just go! You got some timing. We got company.
귀여워 이렇게.
How many of these? Is this from the last summer?
We haven't even.
Oh.
Our food for our warriors will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
어.
We need to regroup!
Right, this isn't working. Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
대적이 시작하면 LB를 작전에 하세요. LB!
Guys, huddle up.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me? You
Way to read the scene, Peter.
작전에 세 가지 결과가 나오고 있습니다. 답변에 틀려서 팀의 동기를 부여 못했습니다. 나만의 부스트를 받습니다. 올바른 선택은 나와 가디언 모두 부스트를 받을 겁니다. 그래서 아무도 답하지 않든 모두 가디언즈 부여합니다.
Watch your back! I'm on it!
우와!
Ah, it has learned its final lesson. Brace yourself.
Pounds, Drax! You got this one!
I thought you'd never ask!
Glorious.
우와!
Bring on our monster. I'm engorged
고!
from battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
아, 나는 애들 대사를
Right on the
보면서
other
해야
side of this
되는구나.
door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
야,
What do we
아씨.
do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
Groot's right, that's different. Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, got power to close, got power to open.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident. I simply did not agree that the Snark's mercenary deserved to live.
뭘까 이게? 뭐 표시가 나오는데.
Open!
It ain't voice activated, numbskull.
Your skull is as
Bobby
numb as
Dick.
mine, rodent. They do not possess nerves.
Will, would you put that visor to some use and find me an access point?
이것도 아닌데? 어떡하지?
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
할 수 있는 방법이 어떻게 가는 거지? 쿨.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
아 약간 퍼즐 같은 거네.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
못 올라가네.
Yeah.
아 얘 굴.
This is it. Last spot.
발 귀여워 발가락.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken!
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
뭐야. 귀여워.
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, Let's catch our monster.
가자.
Hey, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill. I don't think asking it to slow down is gonna help, Groot.
I was expecting something bigger.
Size don't
Nowhere
mean
left to hide.
nothing. But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
It's not like any of the other uglies here. This one's something special.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
와우.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Now that is a monster.
아까한테.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
뭐야?
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go! Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship!
I'm watching.
You ain't!
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
If you're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Wow.
Don't you get through on my ship!
My shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place
패드
lacks
진동
the eternal
쩔었다.
Your hell is frozen?
Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so.
오, 뭐야
Just
이거?
watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
오, 패드 진동 쩔어. 오, 기모치. 오.
Want me to take the control?
No, I got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
무기가 과열됐어요.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
Make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
Home stretch!
Our last breath!
오, 패드 진동 쩔어.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win?
Oh,
Our
yeah.
monster just got eaten.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Oh,
Means you screwed up
yeah.
because you had to fly away from it.
아, 진짜 딱선했다니. 뭐야?
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Did you say Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill.
You touch, you
on
die.
planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln? Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
Silence, prisoner. Time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Come on, you guys.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
The Flark is a Grand Unifier.
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom...
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! My son. Get boots! Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird.
내 엄지 손가락아 힘내라.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
That Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong
이거
about
안에는
that church.
막 시틈 없이
God in a junkyard.
Man, this is bad. I just hope the others are okay.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there's no way
꼬맹이
through
말
here?
들을지 안
I'm
들어.
in charge here. A senior...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass door down here.
How we establish your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work.
나 왜 피 왜 담가?
Can't you, like, call up for help or something?
Can we talk about this later? We need to keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
아 꼬맹이 말 더럽게 안 들어.
We really need to get out of here. Yes! Got it!
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
패드 진동 쩔어.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still...
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Carell describe me?
Lot.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Good personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy. And judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms. But, as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh. Whatever. Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
파밍 하고 가야지. 한테 가더라도 파밍 정도 괜찮잖아?
This way. Get back here, pirate.
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Carell there for a second.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Ugh, are you kidding me? Please try to keep up. Seriously?
알았어. 에이, 거참네. 템이 너무나 파밍 좀 하려고 했던 거야.
This is an attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
와, 뭐야? 또 꼬맹이가 이런 것도 하네. 또.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of...
Hey! Secret stuff! Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm
나는
coming
진짜 말
from,
많다.
right?
와.
Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my pasty. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost there. Seriously? Just give me a sec. Come on, come on. Ah! Are you kidding me?
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's
Yes,
shuttle
sir,
exploded.
Commander.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think your mom might be onto you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an
Hush.
elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff
Well,
has been
she
sleeping on the
also-
job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. Can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay.
저 어떻게 하는 거냐?
So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship,
뭐라고?
part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed.
뭐야?
Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3
좀
cycles.
중요한 내용이었나 본데?
Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, I was thinking that maybe...
It's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
아, 너무한데?
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter.
어떻게 하는 거야?
Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got
탐사거래
fined.
3개월인가?
So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna show
야,
us
대사가 나오도 안
we don't pay
나와.
that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a
너무한 거
prison
아니?
transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
아직 58개나 있어?
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
노래가 더 생겼어.
First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch
지금
it.
노래가 나오고
Now.
있는
There ain't
거였어?
nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
이렇게 싸워 야네는.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
페인프스트님 어서 오세요.
Remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
영화 보는 것 같아. 나 쳐다보는 것 봐. 귀여워.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
할 수 있는 게 없어?
One tick. Done. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
이 정도 되지 않나? 더 모아야 되나?
Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
전술 스킬. 이제 전투 중에 발전 적을 스캔할 수 있습니다. 필수였나 보네.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
아 그래도 기아. 기아.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
그렇게 없구만. 왜 안 열려? 응? 큰일 났다. 안 열려. 열렸다. 난 열리나 했네.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like, and you're annoying-like. That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
뭐야?
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
이게 뭘까?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk.
그루드 모양이었어.
Bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
팀이 이렇게 이걸로 이걸 얼마를 주고 사라는 거야? 내가 하는 말 잘 어울리죠. 황금사. 황금은 황금색을 말하는 건 진짜 황금색을 말하는 게 아니고 여기 우르프.
Now I'm hungry. Groot! Are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day. Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
스타로드.
What if we contacted one of the assassins' disreputable sources?
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Nova Corps.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are
Hey, Bluebird, you copy?
served, then we could negotiate.
I know you think I sold you out, and
Well, if I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
파란색.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they
영화
also
보는 것
weren't.
같아.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
오, 즐겨 먹어봐.
Anyway,
와.
once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, Don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knick-knacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountain.
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No!
I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
와.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
No, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
냉장고는 문은 자꾸 열려있네.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
I am Groot. Ha! Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
That does not make sense.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
I'm Groot.
Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto-adhesive left.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
누구나 돼야 돼?
We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment. Why don't we ever get...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
In fact, you ain't sure. Don't vote so good. Rex neglected to mention this fire lived in the middle of a florkin' monsoon.
It was not pertinent to our task.
Can we at least wait it out in the Milano?
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Ah, the brisk air is charged with life. It is truly invigorating.
Dark and stormy suits your demeanor.
Naturally. Hostile surroundings breed ardent warriors.
I'll take the beaches of Alfheim any day.
진동 쩐다.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich woman. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Flarkin' storm?
Let the winds invigorate you. They remind me of a fine Catapian gale.
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellman's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill. There's no storm. It's her monstrous breath. Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No. Let's pick it up, Quill. I ain't waiting around to get hit by lightning.
Relax. Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
아, 바람 쩐다.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
오, 야, 안 돼!
The wrong way.
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Repeatedly.
Are you disoriented?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet.
와, 또 바람 쩐다.
Mark, not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
Terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
Just me, or is the storm actually getting worse? Lady Hellbender is angry this
와,
She doesn't control the weather.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
뭐야?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready. Look out!
What's the spiky things?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Groot says we should snap the twigs inside.
Guess this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Nice to meet you. They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin.
Destroy the force to kill them.
Smash its insides. Listen, General, look. More animals stupid enough to step to us.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Bring 'em on. The claws a warpath!
Form of a new one!
Get the point?
I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
We've got bigger problems right now!
Someone get rid of the
You
dick-
struggle in vain! The jelly is charging!
Getting forward anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? Sharp, pointing death coming your way!
Any last words? Watch it! Spike!
Prepare yourself!
Well, see me, people.
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Smash its inside! This lobby's got a knife! I don't know. Don't eat them!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters! Spike's
Face
inside!
me!
Sharp, pointing death coming your way!
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I can't hit the
Cut
middle!
to pieces! Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
Quill! Slime speeding up! Try to stab me, will ya?
Your reflexes are commendable, rodent. No mercy!
They're outside regenerate!
Throw that, Drax!
와,
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter! Get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown!
Resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
그럼 어떻게 되는 걸까?
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
부스고알.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
There's further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our
나나라이님
Quill so
어서
special.
오세요.
Interesting.
I don't lay
Wow,
eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier.
아니. 아유, 잘못 들어왔다. 어떤 길이잖아.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this storm. I shall hurl the creature
귀여워.
over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
아이 그루드?
Are you flarking
Thanks
kidding
for the
me?
bridge,
I
Rocket.
just got hucked over a... If you...
What's up, people?
Incoming! Born for this!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that! Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
야야! 야 이런.
I prefer a new challenge.
I'll enjoy this!
You underestimate me no more!
Moves away, Rocket!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning! Peter! Time's up! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius! Well then, start sliding! You proved unworthy!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Enough of these
좋았어.
inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah.
아니 의상이 아니라 능력. 다른 애들은 다른 애들 능력. 다른 애들 능력 올려줘야 되네?
I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a...
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
The more mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
저기는 아예 못 가는 거야.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Oh, Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
아, 뭐 하는 거야, 나. 아예 못 가나?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
영화 한 편 보는 것 같아.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
우와.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
아, 저것도 어떻게 해야 돼? 아, 하나 먹어갖고 그냥 막 걸어 사진다는 것도 안다.
I knew something was stopping us.
Enjoy your I told you so!
Like a hot knife.
What? It ain't you.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax!
야, 야.
We've got the numbers.
Beware! Smash him up, Drax! Or end this now! It is past time my blades were bloody.
Them jellyfish were cutting it.
ugly beast! Finish the battle!
그냥 갔네.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
That is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
여기로 못 올라가나 본데?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are eager to live as
That.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a stand?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
I'm starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
쪼개냈는데 저거는
By the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get there. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
No giant monster. All good.
아 저기로 해서 가는
What do you
거였구나.
think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ship
갈 수 있는 길이 여러
got taken down by the
공간이었네.
storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
오.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
뭐 그런 대로 할 수 있는 게 없는데?
Here you go.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the glue.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
여기
Got it, Drax.
옮겨라.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
back memories.
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
어,
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
그렇다면 여기다 놓을 수 있다는
I
건데.
really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Over there.
As you wish.
진짜 힘세다. 씨.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive! Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
있어.
I am relieved, Peter Quill. You did
그리고-
not harm yourself in your reckless dilly-dallying.
I'm not sure dilly-dallying can be reckless.
It can.
Okay.
아니라 장비 업데이트를 하고 가자. 모질라네. 가자, 로켓.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
어?
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
야,
아서비스탐님 어서오세요.
떨어질 뻔했어.
There it is.
걔도
Lady
지금
Hellbender's
쩔어.
fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship. What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting.
여기 뭐가
Let's
이렇게
all
많은
stick
거야?
our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah.
애들 귀여워 말하는 거.
Well, at least the storm's not quite as bad as it was.
Lady Hellbender's anger dwindles in the face of our resolve.
Still seems plenty angry to me. What bright side? Less wet is still wet.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah,
이 여자야 받쳐가지고 그래.
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
야야야 안돼 내가 로켓 죽였어 내가 로켓을 죽였지
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah,
이 여자야 받쳐가지고
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
나이스 샷
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Don't let them get too close!
Working on it!
It'll be a slide!
With pleasure!
Can we fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures? Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this stuff!
We need to destroy the jelly!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying crack! Keep melting, jelly!
The Blobby's got a knife!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
오 이제 더럽지?
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't... Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot...
I did it!
Impressive!
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Yeah. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers.
Yo,
Fine.
okay.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
떴어.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
갈 수 있는 방법 있을 건데.
Oh man, another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield. I don't get the Lady H appeal. She's a glorified zookeeper for the worst planet in the galaxy.
She's...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. You would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here. There's gotta be something behind it. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
헐.
Stumpy's back!
와.
Think they're trying to get their cage back?
How about a little gratitude for the freedom, huh?
Fuck it! Blast them!
These things want me to start a tail collection.
You're chopping off the wrong end!
The beast in more ages provides a fulfilling challenge.
We should flip it over, see what it's hiding from us.
Guys, huddle up! Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
We are.
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now. You'd think cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
Their honor demands retribution.
I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
You're always pissing somebody off!
These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Already missing the tickle jellies!
Gross! First class my equipment!
Thought it dodged those giblets, man!
Feel this? Peter! Can your eyes get through that high?
Give him a taste of your own medicine!
I will fashion pants! Cart!
You don't stand a chance!
Feel my wrath!
No, they ain't tree dogs. Those are tentacles, not boots. Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
오.
Watch out! These things can really move!
Spray and pray! The answer to every question!
와.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I
또
will
어디야?
smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say
아니,
that
왜
if
안
you
돼?
leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you in the most unpleasant way.
That can't be true. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
Who stole them?
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
길이
Nobody's
어딨냐?
immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.